This is nScreenNoise. My name is Colin Dixon, founder and chief analyst at nScreen Media, and today is May 8th, 2014. Two companies released information on our habits vis-a-vis pay television this week, and I wanted to share some of those with you. First, Nielsen says that consumers watch on average only 17 channels. Now, I know you probably think I've heard this before, and indeed this is a number that we've been running around with in the industry for quite some time, but they added some very interesting other pieces of data. They said that back in 2008, we had on average available to us about 129.3 channels, but we tuned just 17.3 of those channels. Now, fast forward to 2013, and we had 60 more channels, 189.1 channels available to us, yet we still only tuned 17.5 channels. The bottom line is pretty clear here. Quantity is not necessarily better, and in this case it very clearly isn't. So this idea of the 500 channel universe that the pay television industry has been chasing might not have been quite what consumers were looking for. Now, consumers are also looking for their content online, and NPD Group had some very interesting data to say how well operators were doing in getting it to them. They said that 21% of pay TV subscribers actually use the TV Everywhere client that their operator provides once a month or more. Now, this sounds pretty good, but is it? Digital Smiths, it turns out, released data much earlier this year in the first quarter, and they basically said the same thing, that TV Everywhere clients have been downloaded by about 21% of pay TV subscribers to their device. But they actually went further and they looked in detail at usage on a weekly basis. And what they found was just 32% of those people that had downloaded that app actually used it more than once a week. So that means that only 6.7% of pay TV subscribers make TV Everywhere part of their every week viewing. This is a pretty bad performance when you think about how much content that they have access through TVE. But worse still, MPD pointed out that those customers, those pay TV customers with Netflix access, 25% of them used TVE once a month. That means that we have a group that is predisposed to consume content online, so should be pretty savvy to doing so. Yet still, 75% of them choose not to use their TV Everywhere app, through which they can get access to tens of thousands of shows for free at no additional charge beyond their pay TV subscription. So it really sounds like our friends at the pay TV operators are struggling to get people to use their content online. But maybe the Korean manufacturer, software provider rather, Alticast, can help them. They've come up with a streaming stick that plugs into the HDMI port that combines both the RDK, which is Comcast's reference design kit for software for set-top boxes, with Android. Yes, it means that all of the apps that you know and love that run on Android can run on this stick. And Alticast was demonstrating things like Pandora and YouTube and a whole bunch more running side by side with operator provided apps. So this is a pretty interesting approach, but it is really intriguing when you think about the fact that it is just a stick. You can take that thing, slip it in your pocket, and you now have a completely portable experience. When you go to that hotel, you can plug it in the back or plug it in the HDMI port, and you've got your experience. Well, what's missing? The only thing missing is pay TV accessible through the internet. It's just waiting for that first operator to break ranks and launch pay TV services, full pay TV services online. And when that happens, you can be sure we'll be first to report it here on nScreenNoise.